Hello everyone, this is Princess Ariel here, and wait a minute. Excuse me. Can you please change the background? Thank you. You may know me from my 1989 film, The Little Mermaid, but did you know that I was originally from a book with the same title, The Little Mermaid? Both the book and the film had the same plot where I want to walk among the humans, but I had a different faith in both the book and the film, which will be revealed at the end of this video. So, let's get started. So, I will first be talking about what the story is kept the same in both the book and the film. First, I will be discussing my family members. It's true, I am the youngest daughter, and we're all a year apart. But in the book, I have only 5 older sisters. In the movie, I have 6 older sisters. It is true, I did lose my mother. My father is a widow, but he doesn't have a name in the book, just the Mer King. He is King Triton in the movie. He does refuse to let me go to the surface. I wasn't allowed to go see the world. Out of curiosity, I actually went to go visit the surface one day, and I saw a ship. But then, a storm started to brew, and I saw the prince fall from the ship. And I had to do the right thing and save him. So, I felt this feeling that I never felt with anyone before. But then, there was another girl. The prince believes that saved him, but were presented in very different ways. I heard the young women, and I decided to rush back into the ocean so they don't see me. But he mistaked one of them for his savior when he opened his eyes. Then you have the film, who he can only recognize me with my voice. And then that's when I decided to turn to the Sea Witch. When I came to the Sea Witch, she knew what I wanted. She knew I wanted to be human. In order for me to get human legs, I had to give up my voice. And in order for me to stay human, I had to marry the prince, but if he married someone else, my soul will be given to her for all eternity. So I decided to give her my voice, and that was selfish of me to do that. Anyway, we will be moving on to the differences of the stories. So, editor, will you please? Did you know, in the original book, I actually didn't have a name. My name was just simply The Little Mermaid, as well as my family members and characters in the book, like the Prince, the Mer King, etc. Even my sisters didn't even have names either. But for film purposes, we were given names, like my father was called King Triton, my sisters, I'm not going to name them all, but they're right here, and Prince Eric. And we were given names so we can all be recognized. I did have additional family members and friends, like my grandmother. In the film, I had friends to help me with this quest. Flounder, Sebastian, and Scuttle, to pursue the prince and become human permanently. But being human under the witch's spell was not as happy as it seemed. Yes, it is true, I did give up my voice to the Sea Witch, and she uses magic to take it. But in the book, she actually had to cut off my tongue as payment, and I had to suffer it as a real human, as I felt pain of pines and needles with every step I took, and never going back to being a mermaid. And if I failed, I would turn back into a mermaid and live under Ursula's control, and turn into sea foam. And speaking of which, unfortunately, you may know Disney's version of my story as a happy ending, got the prince, and marry him and live happily ever after, even though that wasn't really the case. I failed to get the prince, as he married another maiden, and I had to kill him in order to continue living. But I saw how happy he was. I didn't have the heart to kill him, So I decided to accept my fate and jump back into the ocean and cease to exist. Sorry if it had to end on such a sad note, but don't always believe what every story has a happy ending, because there is always a much deeper and darker story behind it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all next time. And what the? What? What is she doing there? That's weird. How did you get out? Back in you go. Back up, there you go. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is my little assistant here, Ariel. I actually got her from a friend, and she got it from me for Thailand. This is a really cool box that she got for me all the way from Thailand. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. This video was very hard to make, especially when you have like one person behind the camera and one person controlling this. Look at her. But thank you guys. It was so fun making this video, and hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Why, hello everybody. This is Ariel here. No. True, I am the youngest of the... So, it is true, I am the youngest daughter, but Ariel's just like, but she's pretty, isn't she? But doesn't have a name in the book. But in the movie, his name I told. So in both versions. Wait, why did I say both versions? Actually didn't have a name in the original, just simply referred to as the fucking bitch that can't remember her own fucking line. Either Mermaid, actually, but take it in. Take it in, why not? Take it in. Take it in, what the fuck? This is much more harder than I thought it would be.